Hello and welcome. I'm Saffron from saffrondominises.com and this is our very first video of 2018. Welcome to the new year. So I thought it would be really nice if we started this year off in the way that we mean to go on, with some self-kindness. So we're going to do some EFT for being kind to ourselves. So on the Healing Womanhood group a few weeks ago, I asked you what would be the kindest thing that you could do for yourself right now, and it was really interesting to see the responses that I got. So people said things like have a coffee to get me through the day, people said things like eat some cake, and that really interested me because those can be kind behaviours to ourselves depending on the context. You know, if you have to get through your day and there is no way of avoiding having to do lots and lots of activity and you need a coffee to boost you through, then that might be the kindest thing that you can do to yourself in that moment. But it also occurred to me that a lot of these behaviours are numbing behaviours, behaviours that disconnect us from the pain that we're experiencing so that we can push ourselves on through our day. And it made me think, is that really the kindest thing that we can do for ourselves? So I wanted to do some tapping just now, just to connect with what is the kindest thing that I could do for myself right now. And it might be that you have a really busy day coming up, that you've got loads to do, and that the kindest thing that you can do for yourself is not something that's possible for you to do today. But I think just having that awareness of what would be a really kind thing to do for yourself creates a bit of space in which you can think, when can I do these kind things? Maybe right now I've got responsibilities, but maybe later this evening I can do something really kind, whatever that may be. So let's begin tapping right now. So we'll start here on the side of the hand as always, and you just need to tap where I'm tapping and repeat what I'm saying. So, even though I don't always know how to be kind to myself, sometimes it can be really difficult for me to know. That's okay. I love and accept where I am right now. Even though I'm just not used to thinking about ways that I can be kind to myself, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though it can be really difficult for me to know what would be the kindest thing I could do, I'm open to understanding more about that. And I love and accept where I am right now. I don't know how to be kind to myself. It's not something I've ever really thought about. I don't really understand what it means. How would it feel to be kind to myself without numbing? What would be the kindest thing I could do for myself right now? I'm opening up to understanding what that would be. It's not something I know much about, and I don't often think about being kind to myself. It feels a little bit uncomfortable. It's not something I'm used to. What would be a really, truly kind thing that I could do for myself right now? And how would it feel to receive that kindness from myself? How would it feel to value myself that much? I'm opening up to this kindness and allowing these emotions to come through. It might even feel really difficult at first. Allowing these emotions to come through. It's okay to have these feelings. When I think about being kind to myself, being kind to myself takes practice. And I'm committing to that practice now. Choosing to find all the ways that I can be kind to myself. Choosing to do at least one thing each day that's kind to me. And even though I can't always do the very kindest thing, because I have responsibilities and things that I have to do, I choose to find kindness wherever and whenever I can. Now take a deep breath. How did that feel for you? If it's really something that you're not used to doing, it can bring up quite a lot of emotion. It can bring up feelings of loss and feelings of grief for all the time that you've spent not being kind to yourself. If it's something that you do very often, it can just be a helpful reminder to go through these tapping points. And when we think about, is this the kind of thing I can do for myself right now, thinking, where is that coming from? What am I trying to achieve with that? So am I truly connecting to myself, or am I trying to numb out of the difficult feelings? And it's fine if you are. It's not about judging yourself or forcing yourself to be in the difficult feelings all the time. It's about recognising where that's coming from and what is the kindest thing for you, whether it's something that you can do right now or not. So I hope that's been helpful, and I hope that it sets you up for an amazing year of being really, really kind to yourself. If you want to get in touch, please leave a message in the comments. You can email me on saffrondominises@gmail.com. You can contact me through the website www.saffrondominises.com, or you can contact me on Facebook through Saffron Dominises Coaching or the Healing Womanhood Reclaiming Power group. If you are not yet part of that group, it's a women only space. Please get in touch and let me know, and I will send you an invite, or you can apply to join through Facebook. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope that that was helpful. Bye bye.